Right, well I'm fishing again. It's Wednesday the 29th of February. I'm at Newton Park. It's been ages since I've been able to get out due to cutting my hand, car problems and just the weather. I'm fishing on the straight bank quite near the start of the lake. I've got one to a far margin and one open water. And it's nice and early. I got up at 6. It's now 7:30. I've been fishing. Well, I've been about half an hour. So both rods out. I'm just waiting to have some fish now. Got a new camera. Unfortunately, the sound quality on it isn't very good, so I'm having to use the sound quality off my other camera. So I'm filming both. So it's going to be a bit awkward to edit, but yeah, at least we've got some better sound image quality from a new camera. So I'm here for the day. Lake closed at 5:30. I'm not sure if I stayed quite that late because I've got work this evening, but we should have a few. I'm here for quite a long time, and I walked around here on Sunday, and it turns out the lake's picked up quite a bit. I was talking to some lads, and they had 13 on the Saturday, and the Sunday when I walked around, as I was talking to them, they had an 18 and a 22. So some good fish are coming out. So let's just hope I pick some of them up. Right, well it's 8:15. Still no fish. Rods have been out probably coming up an hour now. Just a few touches, nothing much. The bloke opposite has just landed one, so that's the first fish of today's come out. So fish are going to be coming out today. Still hopeful. As I say, it's still early, so bound to have a fish, I reckon. So it's just a matter of time. I'll show you the swim that I'm fishing actually. I'm fishing the straight bank, and I got my right rod out there towards the margin, and the left rod, or just out shot, sort of down here. So yeah, feeling confident still. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully have some soon. Right, well it's 10:10. Still no action on either rods. The person 3 swims up from me has had 2 now. Just lost one, but it was foul hooked. The person on the other side of the lake has had 2 or 3, and the person on the dam, completely opposite me now, has just landed his second. So there's fish coming out. I'm just either being unlucky or doing something wrong. So I've recast the left rod further up into mid-water, because more fish seem to be coming out up there, and the right rod's still in the margin. So I'm confident on where my left rod is now. There's already bubbles coming up, so see how it goes, and hopefully we'll have some. Right, well I've just moved swim. I've moved to the other end of the lake. 5 minutes after, left rod dropped back and put up probably about a 5-minute fight, and it just wouldn't give up. Eventually got it in, and now it's 18#3. So first fish in ages, and first fish of the day. What a beauty. Let's get it back and hopefully get some more. Right, well as you just saw, I had a fish. That was the left rod. I was fishing where you saw earlier, right down the bottom, and I thought I wasn't really catching anything down there. Well, I wasn't catching anything down there, and there's 4 fishermen kind of all in the bottom area, so there's going to be 8 lines in the water. So my thinking being is that there's a lot of pressure on the water down there, so I decided to move up here and set up in my swim. Right rod out, and then put the left rod out, and literally a few minutes later the left rod dropping back and started twitching, so I struck it, and I thought there was nothing on because it was just slack, so I wound in, and eventually I hit something, and the rod went round, and I was playing it for probably about 5 minutes. It was a really hard fighting fish. It just didn't want to give up, but obviously eventually I got it in, and 18:3 it went to, so not a bad fish. Right then, well it's now 20:1. Still just at the 1 fish. I've tried different spots and different baits. I've had a few beeps on the right rod since I've changed bait, and change spot, but nothing as of yet. Left rod I've put far up the lake because I saw some fish movement up there, so hopefully that one will go off. Weather-wise, all day it's sort of been white cloud, fairly mild but a bit of a cold breeze, and at the moment the sky is starting to break and you've got some blue sky coming through, so if the sun comes out I expect the temperature will increase a lot more. So good conditions, so yeah, hopefully I'll get something. I was talking to the bailiff earlier, and apparently at Hunt Street now you can fish into the dark, or night fish it now, so I might do a few sessions up there. Probably just catch a load of little ones all through the night or something, unless I fish the main lake. But yeah, that should be quite fun if I do that soon. As I say, nothing as of yet, well, since the last fish. But I'm going to keep at it and stay for another few hours. So I've got some friends coming now to see me, but yeah, hopefully I have something else. Right, well, it's now 2:20, so mid-afternoon. Still haven't caught anything else other than the one earlier when I first moved into this swim. There's not a lot else I can really do. I've tried different baits, different spots, nothing seems to be really working. I think I'm forgetting that we have only just come out of the cold spell, so the fish may still need a bit of time to start feeding a bit more. So there's not really a lot else I can do, but I haven't shown you the swim I'm fishing yet, and I'm up this end of the lake, sort of, because I started off, if it was pan round, I started off right up here by that aerator thing down the other end, so quite a move, and it paid off to start with, but nothing since, and fish seem to be coming out down the other end a bit more, so I don't know really what else to do other than stick it out. There we are, fish number 2. This just came off the left rod, tore off and gave up a hell of a fight again. Thought it was a lot bigger than what it actually is. It's probably about 12 pound, but welcome all the same. It's taken all day to catch another fish, so pretty pleased I caught another one. Getting back, and still got about an hour and a half, and I think the lake is going to pick up a bit because it's getting towards the evening, so hopefully have some more, but if not, another lovely fish. It's getting back. Right, just 5 minutes after that one, if that, my right rod just tore off from the margin. I've got a lovely 17 pound common. Proper pretty hard fight as well, quite short but hard fight. And look at that, isn't that a beautiful fish? Absolutely lovely. And this first common of the day, but absolutely stunning. 17 pound, I'm well happy with that. So let's get some pictures. Right, well, as you just saw, in the space of about 5 minutes, I had 2 more fish. I said towards the evening it'll probably pick up, and as always it has. Left rod went off first, and I was playing it for absolutely ages. But when it came in, it was actually not that big. It's 12 pound, which is an alright size. And as I just flicked that rod back out after putting the fish back, the left rod bent right round and absolutely tore off. So obviously I had to play that one. When that one came in, it was a bit bigger, at 17 pound, and that was a lovely golden looking common. So 3 fish. I've got just under an hour until the lake closes, so I reckon I should manage another fish, hopefully. If not, it doesn't matter. I've had 3 lovely fish, so it's been a good session. Let's see if we have any more. Right then, I'm not going to bother recording the sound with the other camera for this one, so audio may not be great, but all packed up. That's the end of the session. It was great to get back out and had 3 fish, and 2 of them upper doubles, so great session I think. So hopefully be out again soon, here or at Hunt Street, I'm not sure. But yeah, see you again, and cheers for watching.